Kris, what was missing from your group this afternoon?
A strong start. After the, often that happens, you get overconfident. You have a game like we did in LA, and you feel really good about yourself and think you're going to be able to do it again. And I think you've got everything sorted out and feeling confident about it. But, I think the first 10 minutes, they were the better team, and then we started to simplify our game a little bit more and spend a little more time in the offensive zone, more chances, but just too much too late.
Your team is scoring enough to be able to win games. What do you need to see differently defensively?
I think some more, obviously defensive plays. I think tonight you look at it, maybe some block shots, some shots that get through us, make it hard for the goaltender. Obviously you look at a point shot and you're thinking, it's far away, and most of the time that is the case, but usually it has to get through several layers to get to the net, and they scored a couple goals like that tonight. So I think that's probably the one area I would like to see us get better at defensively tonight, from just getting into the lanes a little bit better.
So Ekholm screening the goalie on that play. McDavid gives the puck up on that play at the defensive goal line. Hyman and Nuge are watching the guy score, stick handle in the crease. Can you improve your defensive game if the guys wearing the A's and the C aren't playing better defensively?
Yeah, that one's tough. Like with our system, our responsibilities on that, those are Nuggy and Heisey are two wingers. And it is such a tight space for them to come all the way to the goal line. And that's pretty much where they would have had to be. They're around that guy, but it's not. It's just not as simple as that, because if they collapse and they chase there, and then we got five guys below the goal line, it opens up a whole lot of other problems. So, it looks bad on them, but I certainly don't see it that way.
Okay. To get out of this defensive malaise you guys are in, do you need someone leading you? Do you need leaders? Again, like Darnell Nurse's game isn't strong right now. He's wearing an A. You need your best guys to be your best guys here to take you out of this thing.
Absolutely. Our guys are our best guys. We'll look at our best guys. Our two best guys are Connor and Leon, and they've been pretty good for us. And you typically win this league. Your depth is important. You need you guys chipping in, everybody helping the cause. But typically, it's when your best players are your best players, that's when you win hockey games. And as for tonight, Connor had 3 points, it's all about scoring points, but also playing good defensive hockey. And I think just collectively, we need to step up.
When you score 5 in Anaheim and score 4 here, don't get any points out of it, I guess, how would you consider that of those wasted efforts?
It's unfortunate. You score 3 goals in this league, you win most of the time. 4, you should be winning. You shouldn't be forced to score 5 or 6 to win hockey games.